Mobility is a privilege that most of us take for granted, but for those who aren't as fortunate, there should be an outlet for those who are disabled to play recreationally and competitively right alongside their able-bodied friends. Which is why I plan on designing a community space that reduces the social barriers to accessible and inclusive recreation, adapted for those of all physical abilities. The center will facilitate peer support, help generate educational awareness, and provide an equal opportunity to experience the thrill of sports without limitations. By volunteering with the Fitness Inclusion Network, a subsidiary project of the Burton Blatt Institute, I will have a more thoughtful interaction with the issue of adapted recreation as it is actively being addressed in the city today. My mentor, Peyton Suffolk, is a disabled power soccer player who is actively engaged in spreading awareness for this issue. His perspective has already been helpful in understanding the hardships of adaptive sports. Most importantly, through volunteering, I want to challenge myself to take a walk in someone else's shoes. In order to truly understand who I will be designing for, I need to experience the challenges and difficulties that they live with every day. Adapted sports clinics, like this one sponsored by Move Along, will be the perfect way to do that. Morgan's Wonderland is an accessible family amusement park in San Antonio, Texas. The 25-acre park serves as a haven for kids and the general public, where anyone with a physical or cognitive challenge is admitted free of charge. The unique attractions inspire imaginative play, and the seamless integration of traditional and adapted equipment creates an environment of inclusion. The Space and Rocket Center in Alabama is a family education and recreation complex for all people. Although the focus of this facility is not on sports, the master planning and wayfinding of the complex can easily be translated to an accessible sports facility because it pays special attention to those with physical and visual impairments. The East Bay Waldorf School in California is more of a conceptual precedent study that considers how the approach to site development, specifically for an outdoor sports garden, can positively impact the school's future growth. The architect team allowed the activities of the environment to influence the mood of the space, which ultimately dictated the development of the site. The Virginia G. Piper Sports and Fitness Center in Phoenix, Arizona, is a state-of-the-art facility that provides adapted sports recreation, aquatic, and fitness programs for people with disabilities. This uplifting environment is a great example to show that there is a difference between a facility that just meets ADA requirements and one that is truly accessible. The Shepherd Center in Atlanta, Georgia, is one of the top recreational therapy hospitals that help people with a temporary or physical disability lead healthy and active lifestyles. The quality care professionals lead structured therapy programs that ultimately help the patients feel more empowered and independent. At the core, these precedents highlight the main objectives that I want to focus on for my design. While accessibility and inclusion will be my fundamental focus, they will not be as effective without the social and emotional components. Sports and recreation will be a means of bringing individuals together, regardless of age or ability.